Everyone, welcome to the channel. Arnold Barbozas Jr.'s win over Jack Catterall. Now, I thought that was a really good punch perfect performance. Now, I'm not going to take this away, but I'm going to put this out there. Jack Catterall looked very flat-footed and he didn't look as sharp. Now, not to say that you're going to take away Barbozas' performance. That could have been the cause of it, because Barboza's quite unorthodox. And he kept landing willingly. We don't normally see that against Catterall like that. Now, Barboza, like I say, punch perfect performance. You know, he jabbed, he kept landing after an attack from Catterall. He made Catterall miss, and he was the front foot aggressor. And yeah, I mean, I quite enjoyed that fight because, you know, it's good to see two fighters like that fight. Now, Barbozas Jr., do I think he'll get the Teofimo fight? I don't think so. Teofimo knows he'll get his ass whooped. That's the end of it. That's just that one out the window. But I just liked the way he was sharp as well, very sharp. Always catching Catterall on the way in. And even when Catterall was coming out like that, he still caught him. He made Catterall look very uncomfortable. Now, when I heard the scorecards at first, I thought he was going to get robbed. But in my head, I knew that Barbozas Jr. won. And yeah, of course I was backing my boy, Jack Catterall. And I don't mean as in that we're friends. But the reason why I say my boy is because that's who I was backing. And he's British. So I'm always going to back the British fighter. But if I think they're generally going to lose, I'll still back them. But I'll admit that they're going to lose. Now, Barbozas Jr. does look quite big for the weight as well. So I believe he can go up to 147 quite comfortably. He needs to get that Teofimo fight. Someone needs to fight Teofimo, then fight Barboza, because he's holding up the division. Now, Barboza displayed a very, 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 very good game plan against Jack Catterall. Now, that ain't no easy fight for anyone, for either opponent either. That wasn't an easy fight. He had to stay sharp and focused and dedicated. And even when he did get caught quite a few times and knocked down on the off balance, you know, I did think that was a knockdown. So at the end of the day, he landed, no matter whether you're off balance or not. They've done that against Benavidez. But anyway, you know, I just thought that was a really good punch perfect performance for him. You know, we don't normally see people do that to Catterall. You know, so he is a good fighter. I've got to say, he is. And, you know, I was disappointed with Jack Catterall. He fought well, but he didn't fight as good as he normally does. And, again, that could have been because of Barboza. Because of his unorthodox, because of his performance. You know, and when he was landing a jab, he was coming in with the right as well. Where Jack Catterall was just one punch. He was just throwing one punches. You know, he didn't double up. And I just think that Barboza can be undisputed at 140. But the only trouble I think he'll have is Hitchens. I think that's the only fight he'll have trouble with. Now, against Teofimo, I think he'll wipe the floor with him. I'm not a big Teo fan. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I didn't think he was going to win. Barboza, I thought Jack Catterall was going to win. And I got proven wrong. And I'm not ashamed to say I was wrong. You know, it don't affect me. At the end of the day, I'm quite a straight talking guy. You know, and yeah, Barbozas Jr. I've never really seen that style before like that. You know, he did come over the front foot a few times and walk into some shots. But that's the whole point of having a trainer to, you know, get your mistakes, turn them from weaknesses to strengths, you know, by improving on them. And he's only going to get better and better. So anyway, guys, please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video, and I'll see you on the next one.